30 minutes of soaking for the rice. The Tikka Masala burger is one of the more involved ones that I have done so far, so I am waiting for Chris to get here, but I'm prepping the rice. I'm going to start chopping the potatoes and the peppers and the onion and the garlic so everything's good to go, because I think it's going to be a two-person job once everything's all set. So, time to chop potatoes. Diced peppers, sweet as can be, just like me. I need an oven-safe pot for this one, and I just busted out my favorite copper pot. I love making Indian food in this, so since it's a Tikka Masala burger, this will be perfect. So excited. So, potatoes are going in here, go in the oven at 200 degrees. Can't wait to see how it goes. 3 large chopped potatoes. Whole clove of minced garlic. Here are all the spices. Teaspoon of each. The garam masala, ginger, curry powder, and cumin. Potatoes are covered in water per the instructions and got the heat on high, bringing it to a boil. Oven is preheating to 200 degrees. We are on our way. It's boiling. Time to cover and reduce the heat. The vegan yogurt that I'm using is Forager Project, made with cashew milk. Very exciting. It's plain, 1%, and it was cheaper than the one with almond milk, and I don't know if I've said on these videos yet, but I'm trying to get away from almond milk this year because it's not that good for the environment. So cashew milk it is. Here we go. It looks creamy, looks great. Excited to cook with it. I am going to make the rice. I am going to make one substitution. I know I'm trying not to do that, but I'm going to use vegetable broth instead of water to make the rice because I just do that with everything. It makes everything taste better. I'm just doing it. So that's all. Instead of 3 cups of water, 3 cups of veggie broth. Okay, cool. Got the heat on high, bringing this veggie broth to a boil. Then the rice goes in to have that cooked. So that is happening. We are at that part of the burger. This one is so involved, but I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited. Mentioned rinsed rice, ready to fulfill its destiny and be delicious and eaten by me. Time for the rice to go in. All right, now we gotta cover it and let it cook. So I couldn't find a hot chili pepper anywhere. I looked at 2 grocery stores and Chris just came to the rescue with this jalapeno pepper. He looked at 1 grocery store, nowhere to be found. I also couldn't find Thai basil. I only found this. So maybe you're supposed to go to like a fancy Asian grocery store, which I didn't. So I tried. But we're gonna use a jalapeno. Hopefully it will have the same effect. I can't imagine it can be that different. That's the only substitution we made, so. We're assuming the peppers are good, so the potatoes are gonna go in. See if we can actually turn this off. And we're assuming the peppers are good, so the potatoes are gonna go in. See if we can actually turn this off. And they got a healthy amount of paprika, and then they go in the oven. So we'll stir them up. Nice.
You want me to do it?
Can you show everyone the peppers in the oven? I forgot that. In the nice pot. So it's just peppers, potatoes, and paprika. And then now it's time to make the sauce. The 70 millionth step of this process. So melt butter, and then we add the onions and the garlic. The rice didn't take the whole 20 minutes to cook. I think it was probably closer to like 12 or 15, but I soaked it for a really long time, and they probably wanted to make sure that you didn't undercook your rice, so just check it. So that's done. That's setting off to the side now. Main focus has become the sauce. Beautiful translucent onions, so we added the diced, minced clove of garlic. Chris is now the sauce man. Yep, canned tomatoes. It said 2 14-ounce cans, so I just got the one big one. And the juice. And you want to let it come to a simmer.
Are they supposed to be diced tomatoes?
No.
Okay.
Just one.
Stuffed tomatoes.
We got a simmer. Way to go. My beautiful concoction of spices I made before. And Bob wants us to wait until the tomatoes sweat.
You have to keep simmering while they sweat?
Yeah. You get to do this for 20 minutes.
I have to keep stirring it for 20 minutes?
I think just keep an eye on it and stir it so that it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Okay.
And turn it down a little if you need to. That looks good though. Nice. That looks good though. Nice.
And we take it off.
Remove from heat.
Ooh, that was really hard.
Alright, we have to wait 10 minutes.
Or till it gets to like where you can touch it
until
without
it's
getting
cooled,
burned.
and then we can add the yogurt.
Yeah.
Time to make the burgers. In they go. No cheese. Alright, in goes the yogurt. With real yogurt, it said it's gonna curdle. I don't know if that will happen with
the fake yogurt.
Yeah, we'll see.
Doesn't look like it is.
It's good. Smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Way too much work.
Remember, you gotta let it cool down before you add your
this
yogurt.
was like 10 minutes.
You gotta, like what I did was took the spoon, took a little bit out, and after like 10 minutes and touched it, and if I could touch it, then that's when it was okay to add the yogurt. It stopped steaming as well, which is another sign that it's probably okay to add the yogurt.
Yep. Nice. So most of the sauce goes onto the rice. You want to dump it for me? And then we have to save some sauce for the potatoes. It made so much rice. This is just the 2 cups. And the dog's back in.
Tell me when to switch over.
Stop. Okay, put the rest on here. Awesome. Now we stir. The rice is what goes on top of the burger, and the potatoes are the side instead of French fries, I'm guessing.
So we're not doing 8 patties, we're doing 4 patties.
Yep, here they are.
So you toast the buns, which you did.
Yep.
So you do the masala rice on the bottom.
Okay.
The basil leaves.
Okay.
And then the top bun. So wait, hold on. Okay, burger first, then masala rice, then basil, then you put the bun on top.
Okay.
And pour the remaining masala, and then you just serve the potatoes on the side.
All right.
The third instruction is. Wait, hold on. Okay, burger first, then masala rice, then basil, then you put the bun on top.
Okay.
And pour the remaining masala, and then you just serve the potatoes on the side.
All right.
The third instruction is. This is just.
Make sure you get in it so everyone can see. Okay, ready?
Nope. I'm losing rice, but tastes good.
Really good job on the sauce. And you get all the credit for this one. Look at him. You like it?
Fried potatoes.
Okay. There you go. Oh, you're just going in there with that, huh? Yeah, I like the potatoes too. A little tomatoey. Needs a little more salt, I think.
I don't know. It all tastes the same to me.
I think this burger's pretty good.
No. It's a pain in the ass to make.
Yeah, this literally took 4 hours. So,
Yeah.
probably not going to make this one again. What do you give it?
Probably